On today's episode of Catalyst, we'll be discussing the topic, is space exploration relevant in today's society? The peak of space exploration was when mankind landed on the moon on the 20th of July 1969, one giant leap for mankind. In this video, we will be discussing the relevance of space exploration in today's society by analysing results from a survey conducted. The survey shows the various opinions of individuals aged 18 and under to 65 plus, their view on space exploration. In the survey, the following questions were asked. Hypothesis. If a group of individuals aged from under 18 to 65 plus were surveyed and asked for their view on space exploration, then their answers will have varied depending on each age groups. However, majority of the age groups will believe that space exploration is still relevant in today's society, and money would be better spent elsewhere. People aged 25 plus will most likely have more knowledge on space exploration than those aged between 12 to 23, and therefore have a stronger opinion on view on the topic. An example of an Australian scientist working in this field is Dr. Lisa Harvey-Smith. Dr. Harvey-Smith is an astronomer at the CSIRO, where she studies the life cycle of stars and the development of galaxies, as well as black holes. Dr. Harvey-Smith is the project scientist for the Australian Square Kilometre Array Pathfinder, ASKAP. Leads the Science Operations Support Team at the Australian Telescope National Facility. Dr. Harvey-Smith is also a speaker, MC, educator and writer who is very supportive of science and space exploration, as she offers astronomy distance learning classes for amateur astronomers. Dr. Lisa Harvey-Smith appears frequently on television, radio and over 100 national and international magazine and newspaper articles. A survey of 50 people whose age ranged from 12 to 65 plus was conducted. Of the 50 people surveyed, over half identified as being under the age of 18, 58%. 14% were aged between 18 to 24, 8% were aged between 26 to 35 or 56 to 65, and 4% were aged between 36 to 45, 46 to 55 or 65 plus. Results from question 2 show that 58% of the people surveyed were female and 42% were male. Results from question 3 show that 62% of the surveyed group said their highest level of education was secondary school, followed by university at 24%, TAFE 12%, and primary school 2%. Results from question 4 show that 56% of the people surveyed said their current knowledge of space exploration on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being no knowledge and 5 extensive knowledge, said they had a fair amount of knowledge of space exploration. 22% said they had some/little knowledge of space exploration, and 22% said they had thorough knowledge of space exploration. Results from question 5 showed that 44% of people surveyed said that the most important part of space exploration is the discovery of galaxies and planets, followed by the increased knowledge of the large scale and size of our universe, at 24%. 18% said that searching for signs and life on other planets, 6% said general exploration to feed the human curiosity, and 2% said a new view on our solar system, or other. Results from question 6 show that 48% of the people surveyed said that they disagreed that space exploration was no longer relevant to humanity, 28% that they strongly disagreed, 16% that they were neutral, 6% said that they agreed, and 2% said they strongly agreed. Results from question 7 show that 46% of people surveyed believe that Australia should contribute between 10 to 20 million Australian dollars towards space exploration and or other space-related programs. 20% said they thought 20 to 50 million Australian dollars or 1 to 5 million Australian dollars. 6% said they thought the Australian government should contribute less than 1 million Australian dollars, and 4% of the people surveyed thought that the Australian government should contribute nothing or more than 50 million Australian dollars. The results from question 8 showed that 78% of the people surveyed said that money spent on space exploration could be better spent elsewhere. The other 22% said it should be spent on space exploration. Results from question 9 show that of the people surveyed and thought that money should be spent elsewhere instead of space exploration, which was 43 people, the top 3 areas where people thought money would be better spent was climate change, 74.4%, sustainability or renewable energy, 55.8%, and medical advancements, 53.5%. The results from question 10 showed that 56% of the people surveyed said that space exploration was relevant in today's society. 26% said they thought it was very relevant, and 18% said it was somewhat relevant in today's society. Results from the last questions show that 34% of people surveyed said that they thought that space exploration was relevant in today's society because of educational purposes, and 32% said new discoveries. However, 18% said that they did not think space exploration was relevant in today's society because focus should be elsewhere, on fixing problems that we already have on Earth, and 2% said that space exploration was not necessary. Although 8% said that space exploration was relevant because it provides more jobs, and 6% said that it enables us to find solutions to problems on Earth. In conclusion, majority of society believe that space exploration is relevant to humanity and it is relevant in today's society. However, the focus should also be on finding solutions to problems that the Earth is facing, including climate change, sustainability, or renewable energy sources, or even medical advancement. Majority of the people surveyed believe that space exploration is too expensive, and money would be better spent in those areas just listed, which proves my hypothesis. Although 66% of people surveyed thought that space exploration was relevant as it leads to new discoveries, such as planets and galaxies, and is useful for educational purposes, learning more about the Earth and other galaxies, and planets in our universe. Therefore, meaning that space exploration is a relevant and important aspect in our society today. Many people believe that we should be focusing on the events occurring inside the Earth, instead of trying to go beyond its atmosphere.